In downtown Toronto, an effort is underway to create a district celebrating our country's original residents. Our Scott Lightfoot is live now with those details. Scott.
Well, Colin, the councillor behind this project says 13,000 square feet of new development space has already been secured, but the hope is that that will grow to become its own Indigenous neighbourhood. This area of new development could one day be a hub for Canada's oldest people.
We've got cooks, we've got printing companies, we've got law firms, architectural firms, engineering firms. What a great place to start to bring that together.
At Jarvis and Dundas, the neighbourhood is changing, and one city councillor wants that change to include a business district for Toronto's Indigenous community.
What we want to do is encourage businesses, entrepreneurs that are owned and operated by Indigenous people to come together and to gather around a geographical area so we can start doing cultural branding and foster cultural tourism.
There are already a number of such spots around the city, from Little India to Greektown, places that celebrate the people, food, business and culture of various ethnic communities.
Toronto is said to have over 70,000 Indigenous people, and you go anywhere else in the city, you get a little Portuguese, a little Chinatown, but you don't get that real sense of, that Indigenous community.
Feedback to the proposal has been mostly positive, but some have concerns, including the fact that unlike most ethnic neighborhoods in Toronto, this one would be planned and not formed organically.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea, I'm just questioning and I'm critical of it.
Sean Adler runs the Powwow Cafe in Kensington Market. He wonders if efforts to promote Indigenous business and culture could be better directed, rather than an area for all of this country's various native groups.
The people who are Inuit and Ojibwe have very little in common, other than we were sent to residential schools and our land was taken and our whole way of life was changed, but the language is different, everything is different.
But all parties agree that enhancing the Indigenous presence in this city is a positive step.
For them to just carve out a little small district in Toronto to set up a physical presence, to give visibility to their community, I think is a small gesture toward a bigger, larger conversation of reconciliation.
Councillor Wong Tam says she's currently working with various Indigenous stakeholders and groups before presenting the proposal to City Council. Reporting live, I'm Scott Lightfoot. Andrea, back to you.